So these are my race predictions for the Australian Grand Prix tomorrow. Obviously, I got my pole prediction right with George Russell qualifying on pole. But now it's time for my race prediction. The top three, the podium, I done for George Russell, I done for Mercedes 1, 2, and Charles Leclerc in third. We'll see tomorrow if Ferrari really are a rocket ship off the line, as we saw in pre-season testing, or was it just all hype and everyone else is sandbagging? Yes, wait and see on that one. But I think Ferrari might actually get off the line very well tomorrow. But the thing is, I just think the same old problems will happen with Ferrari once again, whether it's with strategy or the pit wall, those working with the team. They're not fooling me. They're not fooling me, to be honest, but we'll wait and find out. But yeah, I do expect it to be a dominant 1-3 victory for George Russell and a dominant 1-2 for Mercedes. I do respect that, to be honest with you. Kimi Antonelli, look how well he drove despite having damage from practice 3. Look how well he drove in qualifying. And yeah, people will say, oh yeah, they got the tar, but a few drivers have had the tar and they've not performed. So yeah, Kimi Antonelli, who's one to, I said in my season predictions, don't count out Kimi Antonelli this season. I've always said it, don't count him out. So I think that'll be the top three: Russell, Antonelli, and Charles Leclerc. My podium, the rest of the points finishers, I've done for Piastri and Norris in 4th and 5th. I think Piastri, this is his domain, isn't it? This is his home race. He'll be looking to do well after what happened last year. In last year's race, where he was due to do well, wasn't he? Until he obviously spun. Lando Norris finished in 5th. Just don't think McLaren have the same race pace as last year's Australian Grand Prix. That's totally different. I think Isaac Hadjar, who has qualified 3rd, I think he will chop down a couple of places, but I still think 6th will be a good finish for Isaac Hadjar in the Red Bull. Especially with what's happened to his teammate Max Verstappen, who starts from P20. I think Max Verstappen will get at least 7th. In my opinion. We don't know how overtaking is going to be tomorrow with these new regulations, but if it has overtaken, Max Verstappen just going to shoot off the grid, isn't he? Going to shoot off the grid, as he's the best driver on the grid, in my opinion. I think Lewis Hamilton, I think Max Verstappen will get at least 7th, in my opinion. I think Lewis Hamilton will get 8th. He looks more comfortable, doesn't he, Hamilton? He looks more comfortable this year in the Ferrari car, but I just think it's too late in terms of Hamilton's career, if I'm being honest with you. I think his ability has definitely gone down now a bit. I think he's past his prime as well, so I think 8th for Hamilton. I think it's going to be Audi versus Racing Bulls for the final points finishes. I do think Bortoleto, Lawson, Hulkenberg and Limpiad will all battle each other to try and get in the points. I do think we may see that tomorrow. So I think Bortoleto will finish in 9th. He drove very well in qualifying, and he's going to get even more better, isn't he, Bortoleto? Bortoleto ended last season strong. I expect him to start this season with a fire for Audi, and I think Liam Lawson will get in the points, which was my prediction when I did the Grand Prix preview on my channel. So I still think Lawson will still get in the points, and as well, because with the circuit, I think it suits Lawson as well, especially with the many corners as well. So there are my race predictions for tomorrow. Feel free to leave your race predictions down below in the comments. Don't be interesting, isn't it? Because I do think there will be a lot of DNFs as well. Because when you're saving energy and you're not even guaranteed to win. You're not guaranteed to be complacent on the final lap, because you just don't know what might go wrong. So George Russell, whoever is leading the race on the final lap, will only know they've won the race when they see that checkered flag. I know people will say, well, thank you, Captain Obvious. But with these UADS, it's an unknown, isn't it? It's an unknown whether, even on the final lap, something would happen. So, and what's the overtaking done be like as well? What we do know, Aston Martin are not going to finish the race, so that's already been confirmed. So they'll get like a few laps in and then come into pit wall and DNF. So, but who will win the opening race of the Formula 1 2026 season? Will it be Charles? Will it be Mercedes dominance? Will Ferrari have an answer? Could McLaren have an answer? Or could Max Verstappen do the impossible from P20 to first? Imagine that. Worth a bet, isn't it? Worth a bet. So, but yeah, feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments, and I'll see you all for the race review either tomorrow or during the week.